Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Take this!
Strike a pose! Let's light it up! Let the world collide!
Lightning flash!
Cool it!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Time to shine!
Hi.
Yeah.
Are you ready? This should... All right. Then spread your wings. Are you ready? This should be all right. Then let's fly. Are you ready? This should be all right.
That was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
No, nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick, you've got to help us!
Catch your breath first.
We got attacked. My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the...
Huh? Are cuckoo swords really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people and
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
Ouch!
I've never seen such an aggressive cuckoo soar.
Ouch!
I've never seen such an
Tasca? Traveler?
Elder Alpa? Huh. So, where's this aggressive cuckoo sword we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah! Thank goodness! The phlogiston wings are intact!
Phlogiston wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Alpa?
I am. You must be.
But Elder Alba, what about the Kukasaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue.
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll.
Oh, really?
Well.
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going.
A blood-stained feather.
The flower feather clan should be...
Traveler and Paimon. You came.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time. Although...
Yeah, you'll see why.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Whoa! We're really flying! I'm flying without a Kukasaur!
These phlogiston wings are awesome!
What's going on? Paimon can barely believe her eyes.
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back.
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted, just think of the countless tragedy.
I feel like I'm dreaming. You'd better believe it. Plus... Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass? If we did the...
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukusaur, does it?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, if we can...
Tasca, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
You see? Even the Traveler agrees.
I agree.
Why?
I don't have any experience using these wings in battle. Nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate taking a longer-term perspective.
We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time. And as for real-world battle experience...
Huh? Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elder Alpa.
You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got...
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news! Kukusaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Huh? Chaska? Wait, Chaska,
Oh, it's back! It found us again!
Run! Get out of here! Curses! She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings!
Stop! All of you!
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing! What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you, sister.
Wait, sister? That Kukusaur is Chaska's sister?
Koya, wait!
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her? Chaska, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids. Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukusaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister. We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountains. Not all Kukusaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
Maybe she thinks that humans still...
It's a possibility, but in any case, I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So whenever something...
Ah, so that's what Uncle Cusco...
Yeah, I did. I started getting curious, and then... one day, it was Koya's turn to... As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement.
So...
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes. No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She took my hesitation as an answer. She saw it as a personal betrayal, threw a huge fit, and then, not for a lack of trying, though. It must be hard for Mom, being... If things carry on like this, I need to make sure... For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe.
So, I hear there's been another Kukusaur attack.
Ha! I knew it!
Hey, show a little respect. The Kukusaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Kukusaurs anymore?
Are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect...
Huh? protect our...
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Tasca, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything. The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened with
On any other day, people would just brush this...
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation...
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City. Chaska.
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan. And the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But...
Thank you.
And don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
This whole situation has unfolded.
You think someone might have worked?
It's possible. Also, Chaska, could you try?
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. Unlikely. If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after we got a bit older...
Ah! Stop! You're gonna get...
Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun story. Then I'll share more with you. Hey, Mama Bird. I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon, this is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway.
Hi!
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although, even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble. I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really... If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then... She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
is a really remote location. Guess she was trying...
We stay here? Okay. Go, Traveler. Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. Koya is very hostile toward humans right
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like there's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack.
What?
No! It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
Oh, yeah! T'Pol's contraption is working like a charm! Got her in one!
Hey, there's another one! Wait, is that the one that got away last time?
Who cares? Just get them all! T'Pol pays us per cat. Joska? How do you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away!
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
It's still...
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right, then.
That was too close. I thought I was...
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No, it was...
Well, she says it was you. Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find, and he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so it needs dealing with urgently.
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where from?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing. He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face. And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for Phlogiston Wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins. Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about...
No need. T'Pol doesn't tell us much. But he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues. This is just a best guess, of course. But we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston...
What?
Easy now. You're still injured.
Yes, ma'am. So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the Phlogiston Wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, but the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary, then...
That's enough. So
T'Pol should have them. We've tried looking for it ourselves.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
T'Pol.
Jaska, Traveler!
That voice! It's Alpa!
Elder Alpa? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an... I don't believe it.
Elder Alpa, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you? I feel like...
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe?
No. If he was a member of the...
Now that you mention it, I do you were away on a mission at the time. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes.
The Children of Echoes?
But despite his best efforts, in the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings to get revenge on the Kukusaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Kukusaurs. I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe. It's time for this conflict to end.
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the phlogiston wings. In fact, it may even escalate the conflict further. After all, many are mistrustful.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Kukusaurs and slip some mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are... Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, I'll take the other members of their crew into custody.
Fair enough. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
So Alpa says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just...
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be... Wakey, wakey, Shilonen!
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to, why?
I'm sorry, Shilonen, but it couldn't wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you? He's a craftsman, apparently.
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child. Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking for him? Phlogiston wings. Wow, okay. The kid actually pulled it off. Well, looks like...
Pulled it off? You mean he's tried making something like this before?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the Flower Feather clan.
So right after he went wingless, then. Was this flying machine anything like the gun you made me?
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukasaur? No, he wanted to build something, but he never got very far back then, though. His parents traveled a lot, which means most people in the tribe don't know. I'll, go get Puma. Wait for me in front of the workshop. I won't be long. I'm back. Allow me to introduce to Paul's mother, Puma.
Hello, we're...
Oh, save the pleasantries. I don't want to spend any longer talking about that boy than I have to.
Huh?
I disowned him long ago. He is no all he cared about was his pipe dream of... And then when he left us, he left his... He's no son of mine.
Wow, they've really fallen out. Paimon sure wasn't expecting that.
Her husband, T'Pol's father, he passed away recently, and T'Pol didn't even bother to show his face at the funeral. If you ask me, that was probably... I'll go keep her company. If there's any...
Thank you.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we've got now, right? What's in there?
Some early designs for the Phlogiston wings. Ochkanatlan, the Cinder City. Looks like that's where he got his technological inspiration from.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But, oh yes, the one from the trial arena that was super high up!
That balloon has been there for a while, and everyone's been wondering how it got up there, but what if that's the wrong question? What if it started off even higher up, above the clouds and out of view?
Part of T'Pol's workshop?
Seems likely. If T'Pol's base...
I totally called it!
By myself, I doubt even Phlogiston wings could take you up that high.
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. Nope, that's way beyond Paimon's out.
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think of a solution...
Oh, good point.
And Mutoda...
more Kukasaurs. We want phlogiston wings.
Chaska, you're finally back. Things are getting really tense in the tribe. Have you made any headway with your...
Some people even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack down on the phlogiston wings.
We found some promising leads, but there's a major obstacle standing between us and the irrefutable evidence we need.
A relic from the Cinder City? So Och Khan's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
An airborne workshop and a hot air balloon above the trial arena. And that's where you're trying to get to now? Neither phlogiston wings nor a Kukasaur can take you that high.
Really?
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous phlogiston was trapped and unable to flow. But now, it's flowing freely. If we...
You mean all of them except the one at the very top of the arena? To build up the pressure there?
Precisely. With all the gaseous phlogiston flowing...
And then we just ride it up into the sky!
Yes, it has its risks, but with Chaska's abilities, I think she could manage it.
It's an extremely risky approach.
If you want to give it a try, Chaska.
Goodness me, that is a very bold idea.
Maybe so, but we have...
From a technical perspective, then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. Our prior inspections revealed that some kind of stable structure hits not without its weak points. But unless they're all struck at the same time...
So, what happens if we do strike?
It'll collapse.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. As long as you hit all the weak spots at once from the right angle, the solid...
You're right about rough and ready.
Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye!
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
Open fire! Let's fly! Locked on! Take me up!
Open fire!
It actually worked! But wait, how are Paimon and the Travelers supposed—
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually...
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all!
Well,
Whoa, you didn't even—
Yes, up there. All right, let's go have a little talk with it.
Let's fly!
Aha. Just as I thought. It might look like a regular... And sure enough, it only... I should be able to figure it out with DePaul's notebook. Thankfully... That should just about do it. Now...
maybe there were... Huh? Here it is! The workshop in the sky! Oh, you gotta see it to believe it. Makes you wonder why T'Pol even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has—
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath... Also, I have some... For someone like T'Pol who dreams of flying...
But if he's got that rep, why bother making a whole flying workshop so he— But this step—
With any luck.
Seems like the merchants were right. Why won't it fly away like the others? Is it—
She's still breathing, but barely. By the looks of... Once a Kukasaur is drained of phlogiston, it... Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop. Even though it relies on the relic, log number 348 has proposed a log number 377 thinks we log number 114 log number 17 log number 121.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out.
Yeah, probably the contact...
Did anyone else notice how the—
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you? Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
Let's fly!
What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchman. He must have brought them here using the relic and his prototype wings. Watch out! Bullseye! Locked on! I'm going in!
Hey, look here! More of T'Pol's notes!
Log number 403. Introduced me to some new... I told them that some Saurians are blessed with... But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. I promised them that our research will be the new front... I only hope.
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to if only it were possible. But T'Pol, what about this? You're not sharing the sky? Bad move. I won't let you get away with it. I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Let's fly! Take me up!
Hold on to your hats.
Take me up!
I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source. Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
And still no sign of Koya's...
Let's search this area for now.
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
All right.
Log number 428. We decided to restart the experiments on phlogiston refinement, but this is the final log number 436. Anyway, as long as our secret experiment succeeds, I'm sure won't bring it up again. Log number 443. We will conduct the log number 4.
Huh? Why is this log empty?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
Log number 0. We lost many comrades in the accident, but we cannot. As of today, they are to facilitate all this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
Given the way this is written...
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the note.
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to send this letter to the Flower Feather clan. Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know we've had our differences in the past. I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. All you ever yearned for is the sky. But we'll still be waiting.
So Puma's not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but I'm gonna assume she was just venting.
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently. And this letter looks recent. It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself. If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. His birth gave me new hope. Mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an ape, but his father wanted to settle child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly. He started a new family.
Opa?
I had no idea that despite being raised among... Can you imagine, Chaska? Or how proud I was when he said... And then the anguish that overcame me when he was rejected by the coup...
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
Don't take this the... I trust you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here. A world where the skies are for all, if only his dream can be realized. War will never again come at such a great cost. So tell me, Chas...
Nothing you've said, excuse...
You mean the argument back... Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter pill? Of course not. The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. Once the people have embraced the they will convince themselves that the sacrifice of